What is your favorite food?
Fries. Oh God. Tartlets.
I'm gonna go for some gyoza.
Sushi.
Favorite food would be sushi.
Oh, sushi.
Right now it's hashi.
Actually, tell me about what is that?
Sushi.
Oh, sushi. Okay,
sushi.
that's very popular. A lot of people said sushi.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
What is that, man?
sushi?
Sushi, man. Yeah.
Okay,
Marisco en inglés, en plan.
and what is your favorite food?
I don't know how to say it. Marisco.
It's
No sé
like,
decirlo en
it's like
en
food
inglés.
from the sea, you know?
Okay,
Like for example, pounded. How do you say
I
pounded?
don't know how to say, but
fish. Fish. Okay,
For example, more things.
more
From the
things
sea.
from the sea. Seafood.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Seafood. All right. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food. Oh, that is a complex question.
It is.
I say.
Favorites are hard.
Yeah,
There's so many good things out there.
yeah. I always say I like the varieties. So it's the relativity of one food to another
This is
that
true.
makes it very special.
Yeah.
But okay,
One
to
dish.
humor you,
Yes.
curry
Curry.
with sweet potatoes and lentils and a good, nice flavor to it. My friends make it mostly, so I wouldn't know what's in it.
Is it a Indian style, a Thai style, a Caribbean style?
More akin to Thai.
Thai. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So, what's your two's favorite food overall?
So we are from Ethiopia. So in our culture we have injera.
The bread,
Yes.
spongy bread.
Yes, the a pancake type bread, and you eat it with a lot of different sauces, and it's like very spicy.
Ooh, okay. Any
Yeah.
meat that you like to eat it with, or
Any meat, yes, beef
beef?
or chicken, and if it's like weddings or so, they also cook like lamb.
Ooh,
Lamb
that sounds
meat,
really
yes.
good. Injera with a bunch of sauces and meat.
Yes, yes.
What would you
Try
say your
it.
favorite is?
Try it.
I've had it, yeah. I love injera.
I would say injera too.
Injera as well?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, what's that?
Well, I think it's a Danish dish, but I'm not sure. It's like small cups of dough with filling.
Is it sweet or savory?
Savory, I would
Savory.
say, yeah, like strong umami flavor.
Say it one more time. How do you pronounce it?
Tarteletter.
Tatleda. Perfect. I'll look it up. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nicholas and welcome back to Nick's Dynasty. Back at it again, try to do some interview videos about food today. We are in Amsterdam. Hey guys, you want to talk to YouTube about food? Huh?
Do you work for YouTube?
No, I'm just trying to
okay.
make,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
grow
gotcha,
my own
gotcha.
channel. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk to YouTube about food? Maybe like 3 questions?
I'd love to.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, let's do it.
Step into my office, man. All right. All right, folks, we do have our first taker, and he is from Massachusetts, not Amsterdam, but that's okay. The first question is, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food, I'm gonna have to go with the chicken parm. For
Chicken
my
parm, okay.
favorite food.
That's very, I feel like Boston-y, Italian-y. There's
Most
a lot of-
definitely Italian.
What's the best chicken parm in Massachusetts, would you say?
That's a tough one. I've had a lot of good chicken parms. The last chicken parm I had was from a restaurant in the North End. I forget the name of it, but there's also another one in the North End called Mother Anna's that's pretty good.
Mother
I like it from
Anna's,
there.
good chicken parm, okay.
Yes.
I guess how long have you been here in Amsterdam?
This is my 3rd day here.
Third day, okay. We'll stick with Massachusetts. What is your favorite restaurant overall in Massachusetts?
Oh, that's a tough one. Because where I live, the one I like the most is the Bridgeway in Hammerock.
Ooh.
But I guess for a Boston restaurant, that's a tough one.
That's a lot. I know.
There's
These
a
are hard
ton,
questions.
Yeah. So I'll stick with the Bridgeway. in
Bridgeway, okay.
Marshfield,
What kind of food do they do?
They do seafood and Italian food.
Ooh, seafood.
Yes.
That's a good spot for it in Boston. Excuse me. Do you two have time to talk to YouTube about food? Maybe like 3 questions by chance?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Step into my office.
Yeah.
All right. So what is your two's favorite food if you had to figure
Okay.
it out?
As a Brazilian, I would say that my favorite food is rice. I like because it's affordable wherever you go. It's easy to cook and it really reminds me of home.
Well, how do you usually like to prepare your rice? Just any style or?
Actually, I'm really terrible at cooking, but I would say the way that my mom prepares. So with garlic and onion, and then you fry it a little bit, and then you add rice, and then you fry it for maybe 2-3 minutes, And afterwards, you add the boiling water, and then you put maybe some vegetables, carrots or broccoli or whatever. Yeah.
Sounds really good.
E
Favorite food, maybe?
sua comida favorita?
Uma coisa que eu como todos os dias,
Uma comida que você gosta
que eu
muito.
gosto muito é feijão.
Okay.
Feijão com arroz.
Yeah, that would be beans.
Beans, okay.
Yeah.
Cooked any type of way, or?
Tem algum jeito específico que você gosta de cozinhar? Ou
A lot of bacon.
a lot of bacon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds really, really
Yeah.
good.
Cerveja.
Yeah, and a lot of other spices.
Yeah.
And it's funny because we are Brazilian, so I like rice and she likes beans.
Okay,
So
yeah,
like
that's
we
a
make
great
yeah,
combination. Exactly.
that's
The couple.
a
Exactly.
Brazilian typical food.
Is there a specific restaurant, maybe in Amsterdam or hometown, that you like to get rice and maybe beans from?
Ooh, I find it hard to know for me any Asian restaurant because I'm very easy with rice. Yeah. And well, she doesn't live here, so I don't think she would have any restaurants yet. It's our first day.
It's your first day here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've lived here for 5 years, and it's her first day, her first time in the Netherlands.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
6 hours.
Sick for real?
Yeah.
From Paris?
Yeah, from Paris.
Jeez,
I met an Italian guy who was sitting next to me. It was pretty cool. He was coming here to get fucked up also.
Oh wow! Oh wow! So you got here
Let's
with
move
us.
together.
Yeah.
So my first question is, what
Yes.
is your two's favorite food?
I would say grilled salmon with mashed potato.
Oh, that's very
Yeah.
specific. You're the
Yeah.
first specific answer. I love it. I love it.
I love smashed potatoes too. I think it's something from Bolivia. Like we eat a lot of potatoes. For me, would be like now it would be like a real beef burger or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe back home or where you live now, what's your favorite restaurant to get your salmon and maybe your burger?
Amadeus. Amadeus, I think, is one of the best ones. Yeah.
And that is in back home or in London?
No, it's back home, Bolivia.
Bolivia. Wow.
I think I would change my plate. I would put a typical Bolivian plate. It's called silpancho. It's just like a piece of meat, but it's very flat actually. We got something spicy that is called yahua. It's made of locoto actually. It's not it's like jalapenos,
Okay.
but something more to the southern part of America.
Okay.
It grows just in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, it's very good. We mix it with tomato and quinoa.
Okay, so you like meat, it seems like.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And my last question is, you say you live in London.
Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant in London right now? That might be hard.
Gaucho.
Gaucho, what kind of food do they do?
They serve Argentinian food.
Oh, there we go, a little taste.
It's a lot of meat. We like to eat meat, you know.
And they have good salmon there as well?
No, they don't serve
They do
some.
salmon.
Yeah, but in London, I would say Gaucho is my
Gaucho.
favorite.
Okay. And for Paris, what was your favorite restaurant right now?
Actually, I'm not a big restaurant guy.
Okay.
I would just say in Bolivia, for example, we don't have it. So I would say the best thing that I ate yet in Paris was the kebab.
Kebab? Okay,
Yeah.
just from a random
So
street
yeah.
bar.
It's like I would always go to that.
All right, so what is your favorite food?
Favorite food? Probably Indian.
Indian food, like any specific type of dish or just everything?
Everything, well, curries, to be fair. Indian curries, I'd say, my favorite. Yeah.
Is that the national dish of like the UK or?
No,
kind-
well, you could got like fish and chips, I'd say, for UK.
I got you.
And for English and stuff.
Do you have a specific restaurant back home that you love to get Indian food from?
Well, the food in back home, like, it's not as good as the ones like actually in India.
I
you know what
gotcha.
Yeah, so
But
probably best staying away from them, I'd say. Like,
Yeah?
I'm talking about like traditional Indian
Okay.
food, because when I've been over there,
Oh,
in
wow.
Goa and stuff.
Jeez,
it's,
so,
like,
okay,
really
you've had
good,
it straight
really
from the
good.
source.
Yeah, really
Okay.
good, really good.
Overall, what would you say is your favorite restaurant back home?
Favorite restaurant? Partner's restaurant.
What kind of food do they do?
They do all sorts. They do Portuguese, they do steaks, they do pizzas, a lot, yeah.
Anything that you're hungry for, they can probably have it.
Yeah, that's it. They cater for all sorts. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Oregon. No one's been from here so far, but we keep it going.
Yeah.
What is your favorite food?
Recently, and in the past few years, it's been Japanese food, like
Okay.
ramen, sushi,
Ooh.
and just kind of like Vietnamese, any sort of like Asian food.
Do you like the spicy ramens or a little
I
more
honestly
subtle?
can't do spice.
Okay.
I'm trying to like work up my tolerance little by little,
perfect.
but no, just like the milder things.
Is there a
yeah.
really good Japanese restaurant in where you live?
Right now I'm living in Florence,
Okay.
and I haven't found anything yet, but I was just in Geneva, and I found a lot of
Ooh.
good, like, Swiss Japanese food there. But
That's like
also,
combination?
I feel like a lot of places in Europe have had good Asian food so far.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
Portland has honestly some of the best Asian
Yeah,
food
oh
on
my
the
gosh.
scene,
That's
so-
the West Coast of
Yeah.
the US, that's where it's
Can't
at.
compare, yeah.
Let's say you live in where right now?
Florence,
Florence,
Italy.
Italy. How long have you been there?
Since September. I'm just there
Okay.
for the term.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back home. What's your favorite restaurant back home, would you say?
Oh gosh. Probably my favorite sushi place, Bamboo Sushi.
Bamboo
in Portland.
Sushi in
Yep.
Portland. Okay.
Mhm.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
We'll pop it up on the screen.
Sweet.
What's your favorite dish there, maybe?
They have a really good green roll that has like asparagus and avocado, but then they also have karaage, which is like
Okay.
their version of like fried chicken.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with
Yeah.
that.